Hello everybody, Namaste. This is Tandon, Chairman of Mercy Education. Today I'm going to guide you about the steps or process regarding the study in Canada. Guys, I am very much camera shy person, though I'm trying to share whatever experience I've got more than 10 decades of experience in counseling education industry. So please ignore my expression if I did any mistakes. So please let me know. So let's talk about the Canada. Canada is home to world's top 500 universities. Every year, more than 5 lakh study permits visa issued by Canada government. It offers some of the world's best study program and is home to some of the world's leading research facilities and academic institutions. Here I am to tell you about the step-by-step process regarding applying Canada for study permit. I think first thing we need to go for is understanding the requirement. We should know what are the requirement the Canadian universities or colleges needed. To successfully apply to the Canadian education institution requires an understanding of different requirements for school and the courses they offer ideally. You should start planning for your Canadian study permit at least a year in advance. Common requirement of all universities and institutions includes an updated passports, your proficiency language test score, and the proof that you can finance your study as well as the cost of living in the country. If you are applying for the English university, there are French university as well. So that time, if you are applying for the English university, you should have IELTS, TOEFL or PT score. After that, if you have a passport, updated passport, you have IELTS score, TOEFL score or PT score, then the next step you will have to do is choose your course and institution. You need to choose your course and institution. It means the first step toward choosing an institution is to ascertain its status as a designated learning institution. Only DLIs can admit foreign students. You will be required to finalize a specific major course when applying to study in Canada. I mean to say, you have to choose which course or university you want to apply. The second steps, you did your IELTS, you have research your university or college. Now it's a turn to apply to universities. So it's a time to contact your shortlist universities. Basically, I prefer or I suggest my students to apply few universities like 2, 3, 4. But the condition over here is the universities they charge the application fees which varies from 100 to 250. So that's why you have to select the university carefully because the university charges application fees as well. Be careful when filling the application form and make sure you provide accurate information with documentary evidence. All these things happen, you select the universities, okay, you paid your application fee, and now what's it's a next step. It's a flow chart, step by step you need to follow the system. Now you have to apply for your study permit. Now that you have an institution ready to admit you, it's time to apply for the Canada study permit. You can apply by yourself or visit the education consultancy. Your application must be accompanied by the acceptance letter receipt, your passport, and the documentary proof that you have adequate finance to study in Canada. Basically, you have to show your financial status, that your parents or any guardian can afford your tuition fees, lodging, footing over there, and then the documentary proof that, or this academic document and the passport. And then there is the next step is travel time. Once the application has been processed, the immigration officer will decide upon the study permit application. If accepted, it's now time to start planning your travel to Canada. Your permit will have a start date, which is the date from which the permit comes into force. Keep in mind, you won't be permitted to enter Canada before this date. Plan your travel accordingly. It means it's like when you get the visa, then only you can apply for your flight or you can plan your travel accordingly. And the next is the study time. the immigration officer will verify your permit and other document at the port of your entry before allowing you to enter Canada. This is the final step of the immigration formalities, and you can now focus on commencing your journey as an international study student in Canada. Now you are going to enjoy your Canadian student life. So please be aware of all these steps. Don't miss any steps. First, plan your universities. Make a document properly. Work on a document, I mean financial document, your academic document, your updated passport. That's how. And then you apply. You can apply through the online, or you can visit the reputed or the experienced Canadian educational consultant. This is how I want to say about this, and I would like to conclude this video. Thank you very much, and definitely I'll improve my speaking day by day. Thank you very much. Namaste.